Congratulations, you've made it to the other side. And I want to acknowledge you for deciding that are no longer going to be struggling with inconsistent income and inconsistent clients coming to you. And instead, open yourself up to learning what it would take for you to start getting a good flow of clients coming in the door. So I'm going to get you started right away with something that can help you right now to help start attracting that flow for you. And I'm going to share with you one of the main reasons that holistic health practitioners tend to struggle with getting clients coming in the door. And it has to do with valuing yourself and feeling that you're worth it. And it's something that can be very subconscious, but if chances are, if you are attracting people who tell you that they can't afford it or that they don't see the value in what you do, and you're not able to hold them in that space to make a decision for their highest good, chances are on some level you're having this struggle about whether you're worth it. And many of us have limiting money beliefs. And I want you to think about one main limiting belief about money that you have. For me, it has been, you don't have enough money, or I don't have enough money. And it came from growing up and watching my dad talk about how he never had enough money. And so no matter how much money I make, my story was always, I don't have enough money. I would create situations of financial struggle. Or if I would make a lot of money, I would end up having it go out the door through some reason or another. And what is it for you? It might be, a common one is, I can't afford it. And what can you do to shift a limiting belief like that? So the next time you come across something that you want to do, that you want to buy, instead of telling yourself you can't afford it and having that be an immediate reaction for you, ask yourself, like if you think it's too expensive for some reason, ask yourself, how can I afford it? Or ask yourself, if you're still deciding, does the value of this outweigh the cost of it? So it's a different conversation than I can't afford it. And once you start to shift that and speak your truth about what is true for you, because chances are, most of the time when we say I can't afford it, it's not because we can't afford it, because we can come up with the money, right? Chances are that there's an underlying reason. And if you start speaking your truth to other people, if you're not interested, then tell them, I'm not interested right now, or I don't think this is for me. Don't worry about hurting their feelings as long as you express yourself in a very frank way. And once you start doing more of that, you're going to start attracting people who are ready to afford what you have to offer. And if they tell you they can't afford it, you'll have the space. You'll have the ability to hold the space for them to make a decision from their highest good, because you've done so yourself. You've spoken the truth yourself. So get started with that and look forward to showing you my consistent clients formula to help you get consistent clients happening in your practice so that you can start making the big impact that you've been wanting to do with your business, and also start supporting yourself financially in the way that you've always wanted to.